Think I'm dumb? Then don't teach things you don't know. As a 16-year-old Spanish student who is passionate about trains, believe it or not, it's crucial to the story, I have an account that will illustrate the power of correcting misinformation. So, this incident took place at my high school a while ago. We had a geography teacher who designed exams that were notoriously challenging. He would instruct us to apply what we learned in class perfectly, find numerous terms in the exact manner they appeared in our textbook, and then require us to draw 3 maps, one of Spain and 2 others depicting different continents, and we were expected to identify countries/regions along with their capitals. Otherwise, the entire map would be deemed invalid. A bit more context. In Spain, we have 3 evaluations throughout the year, and only the last evaluation counts as our official grades. Additionally, in the second term, I was struggling miserably, to the point where I risked failing subjects such as arts, technology. I couldn't complete a project assigned by my teacher because I didn't possess a computer and geography. To be fair, only 3 students out of 20 in my class managed to pass geography during this term. The teacher, it was apparent that he thought we were incompetent and poor students. However, when the time arrived for discussing industry, which I'm familiar with due to my enthusiasm for trains, and ultimately he started talking about trains. He initiated his explanation by describing how in a steam train, the boiler is filled with tubes containing water incorrect, and the heat from the fire converts the water into steam. I couldn't resist. I raised my hand and he asked me what was on my mind. I simply replied, "That's incorrect. It's actually the opposite way around. May I demonstrate?" He gave his consent, promptly erased the diagram he had drawn on the blackboard, and created my own accurate illustration, after which I provided a clear explanation. You can skip to the next paragraph if you're not interested. In a steam locomotive, the boiler contains tubes that run from where the coal is burned to the front, where the chimney is situated, allowing hot air to pass through the tubes, heat the water, and convert it into steam. Steam then travels to the cylinders and powers the wheels. The exhaust steam subsequently goes through a small valve that accelerates the smoke's release out of the chimney. The expression on my teacher's face was priceless, and following class time, he began inquiring about trains with me as if I were his close friend. After that incident, my classmates thanked me for silencing that instructor and started referring to me as train driver, Maquinista in Spanish, a nickname they still use even after 1 year. It is also noteworthy that the teacher eventually became friendly towards me and engaged in conversations about trains as if I were his confidant. It was truly an incredible experience.